Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine. Time to shed some light now on track and field. Coming up this weekend, Joe Miller and I will bring you all the sights and sounds live of the Army-Navy indoor meet at Wesley Brown Fieldhouse. And here to talk about it with us is Ashanti Curry. And how does one go from being a really good basketball player to now one of the top shot putters in the Patriot League?
Well, that is a very common question I get because basketball has nothing to do with throwing. But being a basketball player is just being an athlete, being able to run, jump, all those good things. And I think that helped me with my explosiveness in shot put. But I just came to the track team because basketball didn't work out here, and a friend suggested the track team. I went out originally wanting to sprint, clearly, because of basketball.
Sure.
But I also tried shot putting just because the coach Sarge, he just asked me to come over, and it launched like the first time I went. So he was like, no, 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 you're gonna stay over here, and he kind of just took me away from sprinting, and I fell in love with shot putting.
When someone shows some belief in you like that, how much did that help convince you that, hey, this is a discipline that I can follow and maybe accelerate at?
It meant a lot because even though I was naturally doing well in it, I still was not super confident because it's not an event or a sport that I've ever done before. So when Sarge, showed that confidence in me and, kind of showed me like, I know you can do this. And even when I went into meets kind of nervous, the girls were bigger than me. The girls looked more
Sure.
experienced than me. Before even he was like, you got this. We do this every day in practice. Or even in practice, he was like, it's okay if you're not getting this right now because naturally you're getting this event. So Sarge meant a lot.
As you mentioned, usually the size of the athlete. I think that's the thing that comes to mind with people with shot putters is the broad shoulders, real thick shoulders. Oh,
Right.
I got a real no neck and stuff like that. How does someone though with your physique master the technique to still get the same results, even though you don't go in there physically with some of the same weight that maybe they do?
Right. Well, I think that goes to show that being a good shot put thrower is not really about your size.
Mm-hmm.
It's about your technique. And when I came in, I didn't have any bad habits. I didn't have any
Right.
prior,
Good point.
I do shot put this way. I can't really get out of this rhythm. So every time I was taught something, it was like muscle memory naturally. So my technique was super sound. And I think my explosiveness gliding across the ring, just from, being like a basketball athlete, helped me out. And those two together, just worked out well for shot put. So
Surprised that you've had this level of success?
yes, yes, because like I said before, track was never like, basketball was my life growing
Mm-hmm.
up. Track was never even on my radar. So surprised that the success was coming, but also not because I put in a lot of work and I paid attention a lot to the teachings that I was getting. So yes and no, yes and no.
All right, if you had a chance, you get to pull into any restaurant you want, order one meal. What would that meal be
Ooh,
for you?
honestly, I love a good fish and chips.
Oh,
I love a good fish and chips.
yes.
I mean, I will be in any restaurant, like let's say, I don't know, maybe an Italian restaurant or something might just throw that up there just because they don't, they want to make sure someone's happy. I'm probably gonna order the fish and chips over the pasta.
See, that's a successful dinner for she and I, because
Yes,
I would look for fish and chips first. I'll always go. I mean, look, we can get steak and hamburger anywhere
right,
else.
right.
You know,
But like Grandmere, like come
yeah.
on.
If you had a chance to sit down with one person, could be anybody you wanted, and have a meal with, who would it be?
I'm stuck between my whole heart Beyonce
Mm-hmm.
and my greatest idol, former President Barack Obama. Those two, I cannot choose. Probably choose Beyonce though. I'd probably choose Beyonce.
Look, you had to make a decision. You came here thinking you were going to perform in one thing. You did another. How has all of that now worked out for you as you look back on it, accelerating not only, of course, on the athletic field, but in the classroom as well?
Even though I did come here to play basketball, track and field has still given me, I think, the same lessons that the basketball team would have given me.
Hmm.
The team camaraderie, the leadership, the hard work. I still got out of a sport what I wanted. So I think it all worked out in the end. The time management with track is the same, and I'm happy with the way it worked out and the choice that I made.
All right, great stuff. Looking forward to going up against the Black Knights on Saturday.
I'm really excited, and the rest of the team is as well.
All right, congratulations on what you've accomplished so far. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, Ashanti Curry, she's the pride of Jacksonville, North Carolina, joining us here on the Navy Sports Magazine.